Hey, welcome back to Wyther Farms. So I went ahead and did some stuff off camera. So I took care of the rest of the pine trees, got them all cut up and took them over to the sawmill and got them sold. I also went through and cut down all those pine trees. So I cut down the 3 of them or 4 of them or whatever it was. Oh, the grass just popped up. Yeah, it was 4 of them. So I got 2 over there and then 2 over here. And then I went ahead and leased this. So I got it kind of stationary where I want it. So let's turn it on and just get going. Of course, you can't even hear it when it turns on. Okay. Alright, let's get these up in there and get going. Oh, I need to turn this off first. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, now push. It won't go. Go. Oops. Didn't mean to do didn't mean to do that. My bad. There we go. Let's see, let's cut this in half. Maybe that'll help. It's probably just too long. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it was just too long. But yeah, I wanted to be able to get all these wood chips done so that way we can go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. So I know the grass is pretty much done growing right now, or not, probably not 100% grown, but enough to cut. But I want to be able to go probably into later spring, where it's probably fully ready. Okay, well that went in there a lot better than I thought it would, being curved and all. Let's get into the truck real quick, because I have no idea where we're at wood chip wise. Of course, it's kind of hard to see where the tree branches are when the grass is fully grown. Oh, we're not even close. So I got about 4,200. But yeah, I wanted to be able to get the wood chips done and into the VGA, so that way we can go ahead and get that little extra money from it. Because I know we have enough right now to buy the... We have enough money to buy the tractor, but we also need like a windrow, and so I want to be able to buy that as well. So I think having this will help. Okay, so that piece didn't go in well. Let's cut that. Oh, perfect. But I also need to keep an eye on the wood chips, because I know that doesn't store any wood chips. So to be able to get all of the wood chips, gotta make sure that we're not overfilling this. Let's give this a cut. Do that, see if it does anything. Oh yeah, perfect. Let's see where we're at. Not quite. Getting close though. Probably 2 more branches. So I think we'll get a decent amount of wood chips off all this. So I mean, we got 4 more of these, or 3 more of these after this one. So we should be able to make decent money. Perfect. Let's throw this one in. And that'll probably give us enough. Oh, yeah, it'll be too much. Okay. Well, let's take this over to the BGA real quick. And then I will go ahead and probably get the rest of I'll probably bring you guys back probably at the second to last load. Oh yeah, there's something else I wanted to do before we head over there. I am going to make a pathway through here because it's not really accessible except on the end over there. So I think right here would be perfect. So just basically delete it. Perfect. I think that'll be a big enough slot. Might have to make it a little bit bigger later on, but I think for now this will do. But I just wanted to show you cutting out that post actually helps with getting rid of the whole hedge. Not the whole hedge, but the whole hedge in that area. It's pretty neat. Control the hedges a little bit better than normal. You definitely still can't drive through them. They don't stop very fast, do they? So we'll dump this one in, and then I will go ahead and bring you guys back, probably the second to last load. Get those in, and then we'll skip ahead, see how much we make, and then go ahead and get some mowing done and make some silage bales. Then we'll get those sold probably in the next episode. But for today, we will focus on wood chips. I'm not sure how much this BGA holds, and I'm not sure how fast it processes. So we'll definitely find that out today as well. Yeah, it doesn't process reasonably quick. Looks like normal base game process. So we'll get as much as we can in, and then we'll go ahead and skip ahead a little bit so that way it can process quicker and see how much we can make at the end of the day. Alright, so I've been working at this for a minute now. I did speed up the time a little bit to ×5. It seems to process and keep up with every load that I dump. So this is load 10 actually. So it took quite a lot of loads. So this will be 120,000 liters with this load dumped in. So I think we might have 1 or 2 more left, maybe 1.5 left. We just have trunks from the last tree that we need to put through, and then we're done with the wood chips. Yeah, the ×5 has been keeping up with processing all the wood chips, so I think that's gonna help speed it up a little bit. So yeah, after we dump the last load, we'll skip ahead and probably till late spring. Get some grass cut and get it all built up. Figured kind of give us a little bit more to do. A little bit more stuff done, I should say, not more to do, but just to get stuff done instead of just cutting trees for the first 3 episodes, because that's pretty much what we've been doing so far. But I think in the end, getting the money for all these wood chips will help us probably buy the field next to our farm, so field 33. But hopefully we could buy that as well. And then I think with selling the silage, we should be able to hopefully buy a seeder and a cultivator. So that way we can get something planted. And then the money that's left over will help us either buy a combine or help us lease it. So I forgot this thing only holds 5,000, so I've accidentally put in a couple logs that I shouldn't have. So probably down a little bit, but I mean it's not going to hurt as much because these 2 logs will probably fill up this trailer because they're pretty big. See what happens. So 8,000, so we need to get, yeah, these probably last 2 will probably be it. Let's see how much that gives us. Wow. Okay. I think there's still some left in there, so let's go dump this one and we'll come back and get the last of the log there. Or the last trunk, whatever it is. Get it in, get it put into this BGA, and then we'll go ahead and skip forward. I have an idea about these bushes. I think we're going to use the mower just to get rid of them. Because I have that real mower mod installed, so hopefully with mowing those over it'll actually get rid of them. If not, we'll have to paint over them because it doesn't make sense to plow over them and just to paint back in dirt. So we'll just go ahead and paint in dirt if the mower doesn't take care of them. So as you can see, the ×5 gets rid of processes all the wood chips pretty quickly. Because there was like 10,000, 11,000 in there. Now it's down to 4. But it takes me a little bit longer to throw the logs into the chipper, especially when the branches were curved pretty badly. It'd take me a second to get the trailer filled up, and it would be down to like 400 by the time I came back. But yeah, we're at 11 now, so it looks like we're about 11.5 loads. Because I don't think the rest of the logs that we have or the wood chips that are left are going to be exactly 12,000. So if it is, I'd be surprised. But I don't think it is. It's probably at least a half a trailer. Maybe a little bit less. But yeah, hopefully this makes us a decent amount of money. I think it will, because it's at $1,600 per 1,000 liters, and we put, what, 132,000 in there so far. This last load will probably be closer to 140. So that'll make us a decent amount of money, especially just off 4 trees. Because selling them just at the sawmill wouldn't have given us that much money. Of course, most maps don't give us that much money for wood chips. It's kind of the first time I've seen a map that actually gives us a lot of money for wood chips. Okay, last one. But as you can see, with the potential quantity, the harvest quantity is 154,000 liters. I think that'll give us a decent amount of money once we get it all mowed and baled up. Because depending how much money we make from all this, just depends if we can buy a baler or if we're going to lease it. Speaking of lease, let's go and return. The wood chipper. So we got that returned, all the trees are cut down. Let's go put this in and see how much we made. I'm thinking around 200,000-ish dollars, which isn't bad for wood chips. Of course, it isn't realistic when it comes to other maps, but hey, it's on this map, we might as well use it. We're not going to be doing it all the time, no. If there's any trees or anything in the fields that we buy, we'll just go ahead and wood chip them and sell it, but not 100% necessary every single time, but if it gives us a little extra money and we're low, might as well. I mean, go ahead and return this trailer as well, because we don't need it right now. We'll probably end up buying a different one eventually, because the one we have only holds 1,300 liters, which is not much at all. Alright, kind of the moment of truth now to kind of see what we get. Go park this up and then we'll head into mid-spring. Or mid-spring, late spring. We are in mid-spring. And then hopefully we can get enough money to buy a house as well. It's not going to be a fancy house by any means, but... Okay. Oh, I need to up the speed because 4,000 is better than 2. Turn this on as well. Okay, let's see how much we make. 223,000, not bad. So yeah, that should be able to give us enough money to play with. Let's take a look at the grass real quick. I think it has one more growth stage left. And I'd rather get it to that last growth stage. That would be ideal. This right here. Oh, we need to turn grass on. So it might have, yeah, one more growth state, possibly. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and go into late spring. So that way we can get the full yield from this. Okay, we'll see you guys there. Alright, we're on the last day of late spring. I don't think it'll grow to the final growth state, which is fine. We'll go ahead and just get it all cut. So let's head over to the store. We're going to go ahead and buy our tractor, bring our mower over here, probably get it repaired as well as the tractor, and then we'll have to get the tractor filled back up. I don't know where the gas station is though. Looks like it's down by the other shop, the sell point shop. Okay, let's get in here and buy our tractor. I think we'll still stick with the one we picked out, because I don't want to go electric. I mean, that one would be too bad, but be better to save us some. Honestly, it'd be better to save us some money for now. So go ahead and get this one. Stick with Michelin. Let's go use. Tire sound doesn't matter. And we'll wait on the global. We'll wait on the GPS. So I don't think we'll put it in this tractor at all. Probably buy it and put it in our other tractors. Not sure if we'll need a front weight or not, but I don't think this can hold a front weight, so hopefully this mower isn't too heavy for it. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's get these both repaired. We'll have to go fill up the tractor. It's weird that on the tractors it adds 120 hours. When other equipment it doesn't add that much. It's kind of interesting that it does that. Actually, what we'll do is the first placeable in our farm, we'll go ahead and put in a fuel station. Just a simple one. It's a lot slower than I thought. So I don't think I'm using this on Erlingrad at all. I think I'm just using the other equipment. I think I ended up selling this one. But it is pretty nice, even first person. Yeah, I like it. So what we'll do is we'll see if we can get rid of these bushes up here with the mower. That'd be really nice if we can. Alright, let's get it unfolded. It's funny though, this mower looks way bigger than the tractor does. Let's get it lowered, turn it on, see if we can get rid of these. Looks like we can. Perfect. So we'll just go through and get all these deleted. So nice that we can do this. Adds a little bit more realism, I think. So yeah, just an idea for your farm, if you guys get to this. If you want to play realistic-ish, just go ahead and mow out the bushes. So I'm sure in real life you probably dig them out, not mow over them. Makes more sense to dig them out. Yeah, with this, we'll be done clearing out our farmyard. And then as we earn money, we can go ahead and start building up the farm. Make it look good, make it look functional. Saw a try to see where to put the fuel. I might buy a shed as well, so put it next to that. So that way I'm not just placing it and then not being able to place a shed after that. I'll just turn. I was about to stop, but it's taking forever to stop. Yeah, it's definitely a decent sized farmyard. Especially if you don't really plan on doing a big a big farmyard. I think what I want to do in this as well, this series, is get that grain dryer. Kind of do a earn a little extra money as we're going, just so we can dry out our grain, be a little bit more realistic, I guess. All right, let's get this mowed. What the heck is happening? Where's the grass? Uh-oh. What's going on? What the heck is happening? I have no idea what's happening. Did I mess up the grass texture? And it's not dropping, or what's... That's not good. I don't know what's going on. Is it because of the edge, or what? Let's look. No, it's not doing it at all. Is it this mower that's doing that? I have no idea what's happening. That's really unfortunate. I don't know if it's this mower or what's going on. I could have messed up the grass texture and it's there, it's just I can't see it. I have an idea to test that out. Let's go buy a baler real quick, see if that's the issue. If it's messing up one crop and then trying to fix it and then you mess up another crop, it's kind of annoying. Maybe just go back to base game crops. But if it is the mower, we'll just switch out the mower. Alright, so I went with the the Kuhn baler. I just bought a used. For horsepower wise, this seemed to be the best. Let's see if... No, it's just deleting the grass. There's no grass at all. That's odd. So maybe we'll have to get a different mower. That's annoying. Okay, so let's go return this. Can't believe that's actually deleting the grass. That's odd. Alright. Okay, let's go. I'll see you guys back at the field. Sorry for this inconvenience. Oh, there you go. Just dropped all the grass. What the hell? That's bad. Okay. That is weird. Let's go move the mower anyways. Or let's go sell the mower anyways and buy a different one. I don't know if it's because of it's this. So we'll try it out. If it isn't, then there's something wrong with the field and the area around the field. Because normally when that happens, it's usually because it doesn't allow grass to be placed on a certain area. So if that's the case, then that's going to suck. Because that means we're not going to be able to use that field to be able to cut grass. At least until there's an update and modder fixes it. Alright, I'll see you guys at the field. We'll see if that new mower works. Okay. See ya. Okay, so I went ahead and bought the fella, and still having the same issues. I even went and turned off precision farming thinking that might be an issue, but it isn't an issue. It's just the map. Okay, well that's kind of disappointing for now. Hopefully the modder knows about this and gets it fixed. Because we're not going to be able to do any kind of grass work at all. So let's... Because it won't even dump on here. It'll just dump on the edge over here. Yeah, that's an issue. So, it'll dump there. Oh, that's overly frustrating. I'm kind of curious if the straw will even drop onto the ground. Huh. It's kind of frustrating. So I guess we'll have to wait on mowing. That's disappointing. Let's go pick all that up real quick so it's out of the way. That's pretty frustrating. So I might have to wait on mowing until that's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed soon. So maybe we'll just go ahead and grab a maybe we'll just go ahead and grab a cultivator and start cultivating in that field over there. Of course we still have to buy it. Okay, let's do that right now. Oh, and there's one thing too. I was messing around with the kind of looking at the different prices of the fields the last episode. I clicked on this one, and it's 288,000 for 5 and 17, which is kind of interesting. Because if you click on 17, same thing. So yeah, it's 288,000 for 95 acres, which is a lot, and it's pretty much the second or the biggest field. Probably the biggest field, possibly. So yeah, that's just a fun thing there. Okay, so let's buy that. So I know this thing only has 100 horsepower, so I have to buy a smaller. Let's look if it even needs plowing. It needs lime. Doesn't need to be plowed except the edge. We'll go look at the different cultivators, and if there's one that probably doesn't really match the horsepower on this, we might just buy a plow and go that route. We can just buy the Weba. Or the Lizard 6M, whatever it's called now. Okay, I'll see you guys back on the field. Sorry for so many cuts. It's kind of turned into being a frustrating episode a little bit. Let me know if you guys are having the same issue if you're playing on Wyther farms. If that's the case, then kind of frustrating, or if there's a mod that you know that's conflicting with this map right now, maybe the straw harvest mod, possibly. I'm not really 100% sure. I haven't turned it off to try, but for precision farming isn't affecting it at all. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Could be it's just the map. I have no clue. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments if you guys are having the same issue. Alright, I'll see you guys at the field. Okay, so I went with the plow route because there was no cultivators that or bigger, I should say, because don't want to take forever doing this out of 3 meters. So I went ahead and bought the plow. So there's no entrance from our farms, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. So we get rid of this. There we go. So that'll be entrance to this field. Alright, before we start plowing, let's go ahead, grab ourselves a shed. Let's take a look at the different ones we have. Not enough money, my bad. I wasn't paying attention to that. I want to get one with a workshop in it. I think that was it. Yeah, I think this is it. So I'll go with the brick. Oh, maybe this doesn't have a workshop in it. I think that might be separate. Oh, that's fine. Awesome. Let's turn on lights. So that tree's coming through a little bit, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so we got our sheds in. Now let's get our fuel in. I think it's in miscellaneous. Yep. Okay, now let's... a little bit bigger to get that. There we go. We'll probably end up doing the pavement a little bit later on. Especially when we get all the other stuff in. I think that'll be good for now. Okay, let's get this unfolded. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this plowed up today and get it seeded tomorrow. See what we can seed right now. Everything. It's kind of the last day. So the next episode will still be on late spring. So we'll go ahead and plant in, I don't know, maybe some canola or something. This canola sells decently and the straw sells decently. Assuming that we can collect the straw and assuming that it'll actually drop on the ground. Maybe by the next episode we'll actually have an update to this map that will help all that. So hopefully doesn't mess up, because that'll be a lot of wasted money. And not allow us to do what we want throughout the series if we can't mow. But I'll keep on crop destruction, I'll keep on plowing and lime. I don't know if I turn off the weeds though. Let's look. Yeah, weeds are off. Yeah, we'll keep everything like that. Save real quick. So yeah, we'll just leave it like that. We'll just have to be careful when we come to harvest. Luckily I have the mod in there with the full stop mod. So actually when the the combine, I can't talk today. I can't talk normally apparently. But yeah, when it comes to the combine, when he actually gets to 100%, it'll just take a full stop. So you don't have to worry about running over your crops. Which I do like. Because sometimes if you're not paying attention and you don't hear the the warning or anything, because I have that installed as well, the warning sounds. But if you don't hear that, you're not paying attention, or sometimes, like when I'm doing my time lapses, I'm listening to music mostly, so I'm not going to hear it. I'm not going to hear the warning, and I'm probably not going to pay attention to the actual fill level, which I probably should, but I don't. And I end up running over my crop sometimes, especially when I have crop destruction on. I haven't put a time lapse in one of my Let's Plays in a minute, so let's go ahead and time lapse this.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever. Standing on the porch in the night, thinking how we used to be way back in time. In time. Barefoot on the grass, open skies. I can feel it every time I close my eyes. My eyes, yeah. Can you remember when we were young and free, like queens up on a throne? Never surrender, we're having too much fun. Could feel it in my bones. I was never
Alright, just about done. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but it's all done and ready to be planted. Well, not ready to be planted yet, we have to lime it, so we'll do that in a next episode. We'll need to go buy a spreader, and get that done. We'll also get it fertilized for the first stage as well. And yeah, we'll just keep up with it from there. But yeah, that field is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But that's pretty much all we have for today, though. Sorry about the grass. I mean, I wish that was not an issue, but we'll live with it for a bit until we can get it fixed. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section. Again, let me know if you guys are having the same issue if you're playing on Wyther farms. It's kind of a frustrating issue, but I think in time it'll definitely be fixed. It's just a matter of the modder getting it all figured out, making sure that we can get it all the grass on the ground. But yeah, so we've been able to clear out all this area, got all the trees sold, made some wood chips, got the field plowed, bought a couple of things of new equipment. So yeah, it's definitely a productive episode. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like. I definitely appreciate that. Helps out a lot. If you guys aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. I bring out Farming Simulator videos every day. But that's all I've got for today. We will see you guys in the next episode, and we got a lot to do. Okay, we'll see you guys then. Hey, take care. Bye.